Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters for the Sony PlayStation 1. In the last video, we played some of the mini games that are in the hub world. And, well, there's two more that we need to do, and this is one of them. So let's go save the druid. Greeting, travelers. Would you mind giving me a hand? If you could just find a way to get this elephant off my back, I would be forever grateful. Well, we'll have to go through this brief little maze area just to get through here. But for now, before I do anything, I want to go through this little area here and get ourselves some gears. And now, we need to get Taz here to break these rocks. Now, thankfully, you can't get yourself caught on these, which is a good thing. Also, these little barriers can be pushed, which is fun. And, of course, you also want to look around to see if you can find some of these time regulator gears. You definitely want to do that, because you never know what you might find around here. And there, over there is a pedestal with a mouse on it. Of course, a mouse. Trying to bring it close to the elephant, but don't hurt it, it might run away. Before I knock that down, I do want to make sure that I've looked everywhere, because I want to make absolutely sure that I've done this. And two, not wrong button, I want to use the triangle button to ensure that I have pushed these little barriers. Some of them you can push, but the one near the end you cannot. You need to use this. There is a little spin button there that you can stand on with Taz, and you need to use that in order to open up a path leading straight to the elephant, so you can get the mouse out of this maze for good. And, okay, there's one there. That's there. And that'll lead to the elephant. Okay, I think we're solid here. So let's go ahead and get our mouse friend down from this pedestal. And once you get the mouse on the pedestal, not the pedestal, but the mouse will run away. Thankfully, having learned the pull-a-face with Taz will make it easier to scare the mouse to where you need to get the mouse to go. Just get behind the mouse, and you'll scare it away. Now, we need to hit this with a spin. That'll turn this little barrier, but we only have a limited time. And we managed to get the mouse over there just in time, which is awesome. And there we are at the start, and the mouse runs into the elephant. Thank you! And then the guy gets squashed again. Well, so much for that. And we have 374 out of a possible 400 that we can collect for the shore village. I know the max is 500, but that means we have a 25 from something we haven't done yet, a 1 gear that I've missed, and a 100 from saving all the people who are out of their own time. So, before I do anything, One, I want to refill on carrots however I can. And two, I want to go back to the snowball fight because I actually missed a gear there. I can't believe I missed a gear at the snowball fight. But of course, I do want to get my hands on some carrots as I do this. So that way, always having 100 carrots isn't going to be much of a problem. And I believe, yep, we are there. And I need to play as Taz. Yes, I know the rules. We need to go all the way over here. Break this obelisk. And that's the gear that I was missing. Let's get back to the shore village. And we have one more thing that we need to do. And if I can remember where it is, which thankfully shouldn't be too hard, I can easily get to it. It's going to be right here. It's going to be where we found the boss coin. But first, let me take care of this guy. Get the last of our carrots. And we are now back at 100. The ice skating challenge. Remember the Simon Says game in the Aztec era where you had to press buttons to hit the drums a certain way? Well, guess what? You're doing it again, only with ice skating. I could mention the rules. I will show them off. And it's basically just like the drum challenge from the Aztec era. The ice skater does something, you have to do the same thing, memorize the moves while he skates. The buttons you need to press are shown on top of the screen. You have 3 chances to succeed, and if you do, you get a reward. Now, this would be so enjoyable if this wasn't so slow. Like, I had more fun with the drum challenge than I did with this. Also triangle, or square, triangle, X, or circle, triangle, X. I'm looking at the buttons as I'm saying them, and I still get them wrong. And once it's really easy to just remember these button sequences, and you can just keep tapping the next one in the sequence just so you can get through this as quickly as possible. Bugs does one, Taz does one, Bugs does one, Taz does one. And this is honestly the slowest QTE that I have ever done. Honestly. I mean, if you get any part of this wrong, you certainly weren't paying attention. And once you do 2 3-button sequences, you do 2 4-button sequences. Not that much more difficult. I just wish it wasn't so slow. I mean, there's no way I shouldn't remember that. Now, was it triangle or X? It was X. Which means you have to start over. This is not fun. Oh, you don't have to start all the way over. Because this is still a 4-button sequence. Okay, it's X. I can remember the first 2 things well. It's just what I just couldn't remember the last 2 for some reason. Yeah, once the rings light up, Okay, I thought I messed it up. Okay. Okay, so we got triangle, X, square, and I'm guessing circle. Yeah, it's the exact reverse of what we did. I guess they tried to make it difficult just by being so slow. Or something. I'm not sure. And shouldn't take long to do this. And we now have 400 time regulator gears for the shore village. And I have plenty of time. And since I've played it, I might as well go for it. I'm going to try to. And if this guy would stop chasing after me, that would be... Wow. You're a jerk. Thanks for doing this. I don't even like you. I think it's better if I got carrots first. That way I don't have to remember to do this later on. There's the enemy. No, there's bugs. There's the enemy. And let's see if we can get back to 100 of these quickly. I don't think we'll be able to. Not on this trip. But at least the next thing that I want to do won't involve paying carrots for anything, which is nice. Now, if I could just jump on this guy, that would be great. There we go. And this should be the shield race. Yes, it is. I have never done this one much. I have not practiced this very much. And, well, here are the rules. The first to cross the finish line wins the prize. Pass through all the gates to receive another reward. Use the directional buttons to control the shield. Press the X button to jump. Press and hold the square button to make a snowball. Press the square button again to throw it. And we're starting to lead, but unless we know what we're doing, we're not going to get past these guys very well. And I'd like to see if I can get past these two guys. And also get through all of the gates too. I mean, that would be nice. I've already gotten rid of one guy. And right now, I just want to concentrate on winning. If I can do that, that would be great. And he's still trying to get past me. Well, he won't be able to do it for long. Not if I have something to say about it. And again, rather concentrate on winning. I can collect these things, That was weird. Ah! We got the... Well, we got the boss cone, but we didn't get the surprise. I'll go ahead and try this again. And this time, I'm just going to concentrate on grabbing things. Of course, I'd rather also win the race, too. Which means maybe not. Maybe I should just concentrate on winning and hitting the gates again. That will be much better. Man, this would be alright if I could just get myself to where I want to go. I don't think there's an option to slow down, otherwise the game would have told you. And just holding down just kind of makes you look in the opposite direction. That was weird. Alright. Let's keep going here. Wanted to grab those and I couldn't. Now let's see if we can grab... Why can I not grab this? Why can I not grab that? Why is that so difficult to do? You really cannot slow down very much. You have no means of slowing down. I wish the game gave that to you. It would make things a little easier. And now I gotta beat these guys and go through all the gates again. Thankfully, once you're able to get past these two guys, once you get past them, unless you really mess up, you don't have to worry about them coming back ever again. Which is alright, I guess. There is that. And now this guy's about to come back. Now, can we please get... Why can I not grab the...
Do you want to try again?
Why can't I grab the gear?
Let's try.
Grab the gear bugs. I wish you could move faster. I really do. I really need some more practice on this. Because at this rate, this is the only way that I'm going to be able to get everything. And of course, a zillion trips through this little course here. I mean, this is the only way I'm going to be able to get everything now. This is... It's okay, but it's not exactly the most fun thing in the world. Man, you really gotta be able to tackle this area, and you just really gotta be able to move around just to get everything. Alright. Now let's see if we can stay closer. How do I still not get that? I feel like I have no control over... And no, I wanted to select yes, but I'm getting close to 20 minutes. This is frustrating. They could have made the control on the shield a little bit better, so that way I can grab stuff. But no, I make it to the final gate, and I choke every time. This is unreal. I'm going to try this one more time. And I'm probably going to be spending the rest of, or probably the next video, just getting everything here that I can. But it's one thing to get through this, and it's another thing entirely. Oh my god, you have no control. This is... You actually... Wow. You've got to be kidding me. You have to use left, right, and up. In order to control the selected shield. I'm not kidding. That's why it felt like it was going in one direction endlessly. You had to regain your bearings by pressing forward. How do I still not get that?
Do you want to try again?
Ugh. Really had to cough there for some reason. That mostly because I needed a drink. Jeez. And, yeah. Apparently the game expects you to press left, right, and up to get your bearings on the shield during the shield race as much as possible. Why doesn't the game tell you this? This is embarrassing. This is seriously embarrassing. Well, in the next episode, in the next video, we're going to go back to the shield race. We're going to try to get everything we missed. What are we looking at here? 117 time gears. Good grief. And 50 of them are from the crates and the gates. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching.